Hi again. Hey, so we've got our windows and doors in. I've actually just, from the last video, I've actually just put in the rest of the door symbols and I've put in the window symbols. I've used a couple of different symbols that we use normally in class. So these you can see here are horizontal sliding windows, and these are single doubles, single hung or double hung windows. Um, Probably single hungs in this, and because it's not fancy schmancy. So I've also put in the stoops on the exterior doors because there's a stoop on this house or this building, not actually a house. So they're in. I got the bifolds in on the closet here and here, the single hungs here, here, and here, and the double doors here and here, as well as the front door we already did. So that's it. Now we want to show you how to do basically cabinets. Now cabinets, I'm going to say right up front, don't overthink them. Like I told you, this is going to be a bathroom right here, and I know a couple things are going to go on. So I'm going to first off come up here, and I'm going to come down and find my cabinet. So that's going to be my first floor, and it's probably going to be alphabetical. There's my counters right there, and I'm just going to zoom in on this, and I'm going to do a line, and I'm going to make this a 5 foot long cabinet. So I'm just going to go like this, point it out that way, tell it to go 60 inches, which is 5 feet, and hit. Actually, if I want to be really obnoxious, I'm going to turn it this way and tell it to go the distance out that the cabinet sticks. Well, bathroom vanities are typically about 22 inches deep. Okay, so I'm going to 22 inches out, and that's all you really have to do. Now I'm going to go move, and I'm going to actually move this line right here from its endpoint there to its endpoint right there. That's really all you got to do for a counter. I mean, if it's a bathroom vanity, that's all it really takes for the counter. You just have to put the basin in it now. So if you want to, you can actually move this out a little further and make it a 24-inch deep cabinet. But notice I left the gap there because I only went 22 with this. Well, I can use the fillet command with a 0 radius to just close that off. Now, I don't draw in the backsplash. I don't draw in the mirrors. That's it. Okay, I try to keep it simple. Things that will go in here, I need a water closet, toilet right here, and I need a bathtub right here. So, or I can put in a small stand-up shower area. But either way, I just put those in, and we'll show you how to do that with the blocks later, but I just drew it from above. Other than that, I'm pretty much ready with this to start in on doing things like roof plans and stuff. Now, looking at this, because I know what this is, it would have counters out here. I do them the same way I did this. I can do it, well, I can honestly do it with just an offset command of 24 inches from here out this way and from here out this way. And then I just need to know how far out from the end of this it sticks, if it sticks out from there at all. And in this case, it sticks out about 4 feet. So I just offset 48 inches from here down. I can now erase this and do a line right here down to there. And then fillet this to this and this to this. Now you'll notice these two lines are wall lines. Well, I can use this match layer to match these two lines, enter to that. And there's my L-shaped cabinets right there. Gives me a workspace out here. If I want to put an island in here, same thing. I just actually would come over here and draw a line. I'd draw the opening for that, which I like 42 inches for an opening. I'd make it, say, about 36 inches across. That'd give me a decent space to work there. About 5 feet this way, and then back out this way, my 36, and back over here to close this shape, and then I'd erase this line that was just a construction line. Okay, so that gives me a workspace here and here, and that's all I really need. So as I'm working through my plan, I'm just laying stuff out, and the cabinets are really simple. Now I've only done counters. Upper cabinets are, again, we don't want to make it too hard and too difficult. So if I go in here, I think I have a layer made for upper cabinets. Let me double check. If I don't, I would make one, honestly, but I'm just going to use the shelves tool right now for that, okay? Because my shelves would go in up here anyway. Now, shelves, I can literally do this. Line from here to here for my upper cabinets. If I mounted them on the wall, and I would move the previous, which is just, okay, so I'm going to M, and then I can hit P for previous or L for last. Hit the enter key one more time because I'm done selecting. Pick a spot to grab and just drag it out straight down 12 inches. That's an upper cabinet. Now, you'll notice it's a solid line. My shelves shouldn't be a solid line. So if I go in here to my layer tools, see my shelf says continuous? Yeah, I want to change that. That should actually be a hidden line or a phantom line because it's above the viewing plane. So I'm just going to do a hidden too and go, okay. Now, It changes it there, but that's a really big break. If I want to, I can mess with the LTS, which is the line type scale, and take that down to like 48, which is a 1/4 inch standard. So that puts an even break on there. I can do the same thing in the closet here. Line, it's usually halfway through the closet because I'm not going to actually dimension it. I'll be honest with you. Um, that's where the rod shelf goes in that closet and that closet. So this one wouldn't have those in it. That's is for the mechanicals, so water heater and stuff. So there's my upper cabinets. There's my lower cabinets. That's really all you got to do. Most of it's in our head and visualization at this point. We need to know what the symbols are, and that's really it. So I'll come back here. We'll put some dimensions on it, and we'll show a really simple roof plan in a bit. One thing we do need to know, like, is if we have any patios or decks that we're going to be covered with the same roof. Like this does have a front porch, and I would very likely cover a patio deck out this way and maybe attach them with a all-around porch. Now, you do have to picture your roof and what the shape's going to be, but as we're looking at that, that's all part of the floor planning. We'll figure it out, and we'll talk about it as we go. So thanks for your time, and goodbye.